Yes. Or normal that we're doing this. It's not just like the camera. Okay, great. Hi, I'm Marie. I'm a contributing editor on the Miscellany News.
And I'm Max. I'm class of 2011, and I'm a staff writer at Newsweek Magazine.
Great. So thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
So I have a few quick questions, just some frothy light things to get to know a little bit about you. So first of all, what's the weirdest story you've ever worked on?
Sometimes they don't start weird, but they get weird. I did a story recently for Smithsonian Magazine on captive tigers in the U.S., and I found out that people who own tigers in the U.S. are crazy, and they all got involved in the story and tried to tug it one way or the other, and that became the weirdest story I ever worked on.
Wow. So what kind of things did they tell you?
Well, some people say they're sanctuary owners, some people say they're zookeepers or circus tiger trainers. And they all know each other, and they all hate each other.
Wow.
And it was the most commented on story we had for a while, and I got lots of nasty hate mail.
Oh man, I'm no stranger to that. Is there any relation between those people and the people on Tinder who pose with tigers in their Tinder
It was something
pictures?
we discussed, my editors and I, to include that in the story, but they're different people.
Got it. So do you have a favorite Vassar memory?
Many of them cannot be shared on film. Many of them have been senior week. One of them, I was in the Bastards a cappella group, and every year someone from our group would do a live sing-along power hour. And I got to do it for my year, and we were kicked out of any official Vassar room or building, so we crammed 100 people into our TH, and it was the best 60 minutes of school.
Wow. What TH did you live in?
112.
Nice. Cool. So do you have a favorite Twitter personality? And why? Or a Twitter account?
Oh yeah, Epcot Center. Do you know about this?
No, I don't.
It's like a fake, it's as if it's a fake PR person for Epcot in Disney World, and it's so, it's done so subtly, and it's the funniest account on Twitter. You have to check it out.
Oh, I definitely will. That's awesome. So going back to your time at Vassar, you graduated in 2010.
2011.
2011. So how has Vassar changed since you've graduated?
I haven't been back a whole lot, but just walking around, I saw that there's a new building where there wasn't, and so that was a big difference. When you leave and you come back, you notice everyone is way cooler than you remember, or at least way cooler than you are. And everyone looks like, I don't know, they just came from Wesleyan or something.
Oh no!
That's how it's changed. And you feel like you should know everyone, and everyone kind of looks like you know them, but you know no one.
Wow. So what don't you miss about Vassar, and what do you miss about Vassar?
Well, I certainly miss way more than I don't miss. It's fun to kind of, where to begin? You miss always kind of having a routine, especially like the weekend routine. I miss the Dutch on Thursday nights. I miss, the THs and TH parties. I miss learning something new every day. Although when you're a journalist, that can still kind of happen. What don't I miss? I don't know. There's very little I don't miss.
I guess it kind of goes away.
The D's, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. So now we're going to do a headline challenge. So I'm going to read you a little blurb about an article that we've run in the MISC this semester, and you're going to have some time to try to come up with it.
Now I'm a writer. I'm not an editor, so it's...
All right.
Writers,
we'll cut you
some...
some...
can know this. The editors come up with the headlines. You don't have
right.
to.
We'll cut you some slack, but I can't promise total leniency. So, there's nothing that will shatter a swiping stupor more than encountering a classmate on Tinder. This week, the reporter asked students if anyone was willing to come forward and share their greatest successes, misadventures, terrors, and triumphs. Several students contribute stories of dating app adventures. As one alum tweeted, "The only dating app we had when I was at Vassar was unlimited keg beer for 50 cents at dorm parties, and there were many successes." Keep in mind that Vassar now has a keg ban.
yes, that I was aware that was after my time. We were the last class that was allowed, and I think then they realized that was a bad idea because of us. So it's just what students are using Tinder now?
Yeah, and just the awkwardness of encountering a classmate, perhaps.
I don't come up with a lot of my own headlines, my readers do. Students swiping. You want to get Tinder in there so that anytime someone Googles it, that's good for the SEO.
Gotta get that SEO.
Something about swiping right on kegs. Close.
Oh, there's a keg thing too. What would you do?
I actually wrote this article.
And what did you write?
And it was like a bunch of different blurbs about the different ways that students use dating apps. But I just kept it simple, and I said, for Vassar students, what was it? For Vassar students, oh God, I don't remember. It was a play on like the New York Times Modern Love. Okay, I got it. For Vassar students, unforgiving lessons in modern love.
That's way better than what I could have come up with.
Yeah.
But I would have done something alliterative with the students and swiping.
Yeah, we love alliteration. Okay, well, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Thanks for having me.
Great.